We live, alright. Oh, they got this thing working. Shit, my bad. I apologize.
All right, so we're live on the stream. Welcome to OG Week 5 Game of the Week with the Rams taking on the Seahawks. With us today, we got the OG, Jay the Kid in the house.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Bruh, everybody played their games yesterday so quick that I had to resort to like the second half of the Game of the Weeks.
Yeah, I was like, as soon as I think it was Ravens hit me up, I was like, yo, let's play.
Man, I wasn't expecting 5 games to get played. And those the 5 games that got played were the good ass games too. I was like, damn. But what are your thoughts on this game with the Rams and the Seahawks? Both teams not having a great record.
I think it's
Promising futures for both.
gotcha. I mean, I think it's an interesting game. You know, like you said, both teams are, they're not having the best seasons, but I think a win in a game like this can give you a little momentum, give you a little push to start getting some wins and maybe building your season back up.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out to the to Ace and his Giants sending Bo Nix over to the Rams. I think it was no, it wasn't him, right? It was Denver that sent. Never mind, cancel that one. But we did have a little issue with the Giants yesterday, as one of our commissioners saw Johnny Manziel's back in the NFL. We're like, what the hell? He's like, hey, is Manziel back? Was he in the Madden? I was like, I have no idea, dude. So they did some research and found out the player got their name changed to Manziel. Giants, please change that name back. We don't do custom names here. It's all real NFL players. But yeah, let's talk about the Giants. Start off with a forced loss, and then they mollywopped the crap out of the last team, the Eagles, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's wow. I was shocked. I mean, that's a great win right there.
What do you think is going to win
Especially
that
when
division?
ooh, that's tough. I feel like he could win that division. I feel like he could. I think it's going to be tough because I feel like that second time around, Philly might figure it out and figure out what happened wrong in that game.
Yeah, so
But
right
for
now,
right now, I'm gonna say it's the Eagles.
I got the Eagles and the Commanders both sitting at 3-1, not showcasing anything that happened just now. And the Cowboys and Giants are both at 1-3.
Hmm.
So Commanders has been up at the top, but so has the Giants. Eagles getting being new as of last year. We'll see how he performs. Um, Eagles is the brother of Level Up Q, Chargers user that just quit playing playing the Titans. That'll do it for some people. That team right there, you just can't beat.
I mean, yeah, they're yeah.
The second game of the week that we have for you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern is going to be the Commanders against the Bears. A lot of people picking the Bears to win that game. I think only 3 people picked the Commanders. So a lot of pressure for the Bears there to satisfy the fans. What's your thoughts on that game?
I mean, I like the Bears. I like them. I like Shador Sanders' game. I think he could. I think we're waiting to see a breakout from like just where is he gonna step up and start just playing the football we know he can. And I mean, everyone's hyped. It's the Sanders family. So everyone's hyped and ready to see what they have
Yeah, me personally, I hate the
in this one.
Bears. Can't stand those sons of bitches. I hate playing with the I hate playing with my hometown team. I can play with any team, fine. I don't get pissed off. But you know when you play with your favorite team in real NFL,
So it's
and you suck ass with them in the games, like it makes it that much worse. You're like, fuck. Why couldn't I be the Bills? Why couldn't I be the the Saints? Any other team but the Bears. But yeah, I feel like the Bears got their playing the Vikings last week. That kind of opened up their eyes. Um, they're finally crossing 300 plus passing yards, so that was a good plus. A couple boneheaded plays as far as interceptions go. Defense, like man, we couldn't get anything done, but we're still a top 10 defense. So giving up 40 plus points, we were still able to maintain top 10 defense. So we'll see what we do with the Commanders here tomorrow at 4 p.m. But yeah, it's looking promising. As we're waiting for the Rams and Seahawks to connect, we're about 3 minutes away from kickoff. If he's live yet on Twitch,
he's on YouTube now
why is
because
he?
he posted. I think he's supposed to be,
I told him to post the link, so
considering he posted a link in the YouTube thing.
let me look at the Rams. Okay. What's your thoughts on this whole YouTube streaming?
I mean, hey, it's something different. I'm still getting used to it myself. I was having some issues setting it up, but in the end, I got it set up. I mean, I'm excited. I like change. Change is good, and I mean, hey, it makes it easier. It makes it easier for clips to be sent in, stuff like that, and
Yeah,
it's more streamlined to me. That's what it feels like to me. It's more streamlined.
yeah, it's so much easier to go in there. You're watching your video, you see something you like. Oh crap! Let me hit the clip button. The comfort of having it right there and not having to deal with the whole Twitch, having to go have this whole box overlay come up, and it's so complicated. I am gonna make a couple videos today, showcase how to clip on YouTube on both computer, tablet, and cell phone. So that way, at least people have like a reference mark to go to and be able to do their clips on the fly. All right, I don't see him live on either one. My man's was over there playing Fortnite. Like, who plays Fortnite still in 2023? As the good old Doctor Disrespect says. All right, broski. Where's the game at? So let's see who picked this game here. Let's go to big incentives, game of the week. Oh wow. So we got the Panthers, 49ers, Rams, and Packers that selected the Rams to win this game. And then we have nine people that voted for the Seahawks: Lions, Bills, Cowboys, Jets, Colts, Titans, Vikings, Browns. Did I forget to vote? Bruh, I forgot to vote. Fuck, I just gave up 10 points. I think I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Seahawks in this one. But a final score 35-21 or 28.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seattle here. I'm gonna go 31-21.
Seattle being an old school OG. He's always had that top defense. He played the Colts, and the Colts kind of lit him up, but it was a hard points to pull up on that team. There was a lot of defensive scoring by the Colts in that one. Colts is something, buddy. I'm on you on both right now. I'm trying to see if he's okay. He's on Twitch.
He was still awake when I was around.
Posting his stream right now on the chat so you can tune in. What a gamer tag, huh? Like Peppa. Oh god. I can't wait to see what Bo Nix does with Marvin Harrison Jr. there.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Having Cooper, Cup, and Harrison. All right, so the stream is up in the chat. We're waiting
I'm
for
in there.
Seattle now. Man's got to take off that in-game commentary. There we go. Beautiful.
Right now.
Did it say how long it'll be? You want a smoothie? I'm gonna make me a carrot and pineapple.
Sure. I'll take it. I'm ordering right now, though.
Well, thank you, son. Let's go.
All right, so guys, when you guys get showcased in the game of the week, respect the time.
Oh wait, it only cost me $11. I'll pay for it. It's only $11.
And look at Mr. Moneymaker over there. It's only $11.
Hey, I got a discount for pizza, so.
Should have got that DiGiorno.
We ain't getting DiGiorno. There's a New York pizza place just like 30 minutes away, so. So I wanted to come in, do the game, so. You know how it goes. Not gonna lie, I forgot they have, I actually forgot they have Jalen Waddle.
I just DM'd the coach for the Seahawks. I hope he knows that it's Eastern time and not Central time. All right, but we'll play some background music real quick until we get to the game. Oh snap! We got the Rams in the pregame show. Oh, we had him. He left. Damn it. Rams is back. Welcome to the pregame show.
Yo, I had to join through my phone instead of my computer.
You all good? So who plays Fortnite in 2023 nowadays? This guy.
Oh, I've been having fun with it.
Ever since they brought back the retro OG style, it's fun again.
Yeah, cause I live in a dorm right now. Right now I'm back home, but I live in a dorm. So like I have fun. I have fun with my boys.
You don't play Call of Duty?
Nah.
Like Call of Booty, fuck that.
Yeah, not for me.
So what's your game plan coming into this game here with the newly acquired Bonix?
Bonet, I didn't realize how slow his release is, but you know, gotta start the ground game. Gotta get that going early. I feel like that's when I'm at my best, is when my ground game is working, and then I can keep my opponent on their heels.
Okay, we're gonna see a lot of Marvin Harrison this game, or more.
I throw to him quite a bit. I throw to him and Cooper Cup quite a bit. Try to give Puka Nakua some catches here and there too, but
Harrison, bro, damn, this dude's a beast.
he is very good.
Can't wait till he gets X Factored if he's not already.
Oh, he is already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you're about to face a top, I want to say top 12 defense.
They're good.
Yeah, they're really good on defense. His run defense is about second or third. Points
Dang.
against is about 6.
Dang.
And his passing is, I want to say, second or fourth.
Tough.
He's got some stick game, but he is
We'll see
he
how I
does have
compete.
Caleb, and he loves flinging that ball around. So if you got a good user, take it to the house.
Users are all right.
No, I'm saying if you throw the ball, or if he throws the
Oh,
ball, you can pick 6 that all day.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yawning, making me want to yawn. Oh my God, Seahawks, come on, bro. Been live for 24 minutes already. Now he is Central Time, so I'm guessing he thought maybe possibly could be Central.
Maybe.
And I could be playing COD Zombies right now with my boys.
All right.
I asked my boys if they were gonna get on tonight. They said yeah.
Hey, can I get the superstar for my YouTube thing?
We're doing that tonight.
Oh, okay, bet.
So we're at 9
Yeah,
o'clock.
just what?
Everybody that has the opportunity to post their link once 9 o'clock hits. That's when we're
All
gonna put
right,
the
so I'll have it
superstars.
for the next game.
Yeah, you'll have it for the next game.
Bet.
So what is this, game number 2
Can't
for you
wait.
on primetime?
Yeah, it is.
It is. I forgot it is for him because he played Carolina.
That was my first win too.
He's 1-0 in primetime, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to make it 2-0. What do you got for him, Jets?
I ain't got much, man. I do remember something from the last time I watched you though. That cornerback, 6th round guy. How's he coming along?
I drafted 2 late ones, but Denver Harris, I made him my superstar. He's been balling, and then Emmett McDaniels, he's also been balling in the role that I
That's
play him
that's
in.
the one I was talking
Yeah.
about. Emmett McDaniels.
He's been balling.
Come on, Seattle. I'm waiting, baby. I'm waiting.
Bro, having Jalen Waddle team,
Yeah.
damn.
That trade was pretty even.
Yeah, Chicago might have to reach out to them and see, hey, what's up?
Low key, I just thought about it. EA needs to hurry up with this crossplay so we get NLG versus OG started, please.
Yeah, we gotta reselect people to our cross town. We have a lot of open teams in our All-Star League, Xbox versus PlayStation 5. Anybody watching that's not in it, if you guys wanna join up, let me know. Hopefully they come out with that update soon, man, like this week or next week. Once that happens, the next Madden is crossplay from jump. I am no longer buying PlayStation games. I am selling my PlayStation. I'm playing PC versus console. That's sad. The only reason I bought a PS5 is for Madden and baseball. Wow.
That's crazy.
I don't play any other games but those two. The rest are all PC games that I play. I think I'm gonna test out that setup with the cross league. Because obviously, when you have a Madden and PC, you can create the league and send invites to PS5 members and Xbox members. So I'll test it out and see how good it is.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take your advice and I'm gonna have the Josh Dobbs experience.
Wait, what happened with Penix?
No, we're talking about the Vikings.
Oh, yeah, Josh Dobbs is good. Ace is talking about give me a spot. Jay from Detroit say I'm not worthy. Oh, this guy.
Hey, I'm gonna go heat up my dinner. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. All right, guys. So sorry for the wait. We're 28 minutes into the stream and still waiting for the Seahawks to communicate. So we got some cool stream graphics coming to you guys this game. Kind of bringing something back that we did last season or 2 seasons ago. Kind of fell off last year just because we were trying to play a whole season in a month.
Boom through the season.
Surprisingly, we're doing the same thing this season, man. Like everybody got accustomed to hurry up. As soon as we advance, let's play.
I kind of like it. I like going through, just going bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, doing it that way, we might do about 12 seasons.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if people want to play, hey, people want to play.
How good are the 49ers? Question from Jay.
How good are the 49ers? That's a good question. I haven't even been paying attention to the NFC side of things.
49ers, they're good versus average teams, but against good teams, they tend to fold. Case in point, playoffs last year, they made it to the championship, played a really good NFC team in the Panthers, and they got taken out.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
They looked below average, and that's being nice. This season, they played the Titans, and the Titans just mollywopped the stadium with them. So he's been getting his wins against regular people, not so skillful. But when it comes down to skill versus
Forgot.
skill, he it's a flip of a coin basically.
Yeah, I low key forgot he beat me last season, but last season I was on my that last season was my decline season, so I was pretty much an average team last year.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was a terrible and horrible
Yeah,
combined.
that was my that was a bad season.
Luckily though, he still made the
Still made
playoffs.
playoffs. Yeah, I usually can stay in the playoffs. I mean, I think every season I've been here, even last year's Madden, I was in the playoffs.
Let's look at this playoff race while we're waiting. Bengals 4-0. They beat the crap out of the Steelers, so that puts them at 5-0. Tennessee 4-0. KC 4-0. So these top three teams, regardless of the user, have had the same record the past 3 seasons. So that's already a given. The Jets are 3-1. Pittsburgh's now 3-2. Colts are 3-1. Denver surprisingly taking a suspension. Still did his job beating the Vikings by a huge amount, putting him at 4-1 now. Baltimore 2-2. That's gonna change because they lost. Houston's 2-2. Buffalo 2-2. That's on the AFC side of things. NFC, we got the Vikings now with the one loss, so we have no undefeated teams in the NFC. They're sitting at 4-1. Saints 3-1. Washington 3-1. 49ers 3-1. Eagles 3-1. Panthers 2-2. Packers 2-3 now. Arizona 2-2. We're actually 3-2 with that remarkable fourth quarter comeback. Bears 2-2, and Atlanta 1-3. So there's a whole bunch of new teams up there in the playoff race that weren't there last season, which is pretty cool to see. On the AFC side, we have Buffalo, Houston, Baltimore, and Denver sneaking up, saying, "Hey, we're the new guys in town." What are your thoughts on those 4 teams in the AFC finally throwing their names out there?
I mean, it's good to finally see them, get in the playoff race because it's felt like the last few years, in the same thing. I mean, top and like the most of the playoff teams made it year over year, and it's good to see a little change in the AFC.
Yeah, Denver having the shittiest records back-to-back seasons. It's Lamel. It was Lamel. Broncos now are shining. Baltimore 2-2. I'm not sure how they are 2-3. Not sure how they're not performing with that team, especially with Lamar at quarterback. Like what?
I mean, I played him last night. He was all right.
He was all right.
I mean, he's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just if you're not winning games with Lamar at quarterback, then that's an issue.
And then Buffalo, you guys lose the Patriots user, which was a tough opponent there, giving you guys ties and losses. That should open up. That should open up that division for Buffalo be second place for sure, as they took care of business against the Dolphins. On the NFC side, we have some brand new teams. Minnesota was dead last in the NFC North last year. Who else was dead last? The Falcons, the Bears. So we also have 4 teams in the NFC that are stepping up this season, and that's good to see. I mean, year over year, you're gonna have a bad season, but then you pull up next season and do a lot better. And the Saints are winning that division. What the hell? 3-1. Jay said, damn, I just played Willis with the Browns and I got to play him again with the 49ers. That's tough. Back-to-back weeks. Damn, Serge. Falcons always last. Hey, man, he's trying not to be last. He's he's tied for third right now. But he's been doing a lot of good things out there. I think he lost because he wasn't fully into his beer. He was in beer 4 by the end of the game. You know, with him, you got to hear this part.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Once he hits that 9 beers, that's when you know he's doing good. Bro, where the hell is this guy at, man? I'm gonna tag him again. Please know your time zones when you guys schedule games. Central time, Eastern time. Somebody has an EST next to their name, you know they're talking about Eastern time. Let me see if I still have those the top 10 plays of the week. Second. We'll watch that for a quick minute. Media, where's media? Media, right there. Add source, browse. And plays of the week. Crazy plays there in week 1. We have our week 2, 3, 4 coming up this Saturday. We're gonna have a podcast. We're trying to release possibly 2 podcasts in the next couple of days just to catch up a little quicker. But yeah, those are the top 10 for week 1. Like we said, we do our podcast every Saturday. Trying to pick a set time between 12 and 3. And the podcasts that we do, they're about 3 hours long. So a lot of in-depth information that gets put out. What are your thoughts on potentially doing a podcast tomorrow?
I mean, hey, I'm here anyway. I mean, I don't really do much. I'm mostly in the house lately, enjoying my break. So, I mean, hey, I'll be here.
Missing your buddies from college?
Yes and no.
So what's up with
Just glad
that? So last season we heard something. I believe it was like week 1 through week 3. There was like a little comment that was made on a stream
Oh Lord.
where hey, she doesn't know that she's my girl, but she's my girl.
Yeah, we're hanging out. We're probably going to a light show in a couple one of those Christmas light shows in like a week or 2. So.
Oh snap! Look at that, Jalen. Jalen getting some Riz up in this house. He's like,
We've just been talking to each other on Snap and stuff.
look at Procano over there. Stop yelling at me on the chat. Podcast tomorrow.
Podcast tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm down. If you guys want to do it in the morning, because I got my game at 4, so I gotta play a few games. I'm not coming in straight out their street without playing any Madden before I play my league game.
I feel you.
That means I gotta do some editing tonight. Okay, Seahawks just said he's ready. Let's get it on. Ten hours later. Oh no, tonight is episode 5 of the OGs on Warzone. Yeah, but Rams, you don't have to be in here if you don't want to, because we're gonna be doing the commentating. So I don't know if this is gonna throw you for a loop or not.
Nah, that's cool. I'll probably just be on mute, but
Okay. Yo, Jay, anybody can join the podcast, bro. Anybody.
That's true.
Anybody and their moms, grandmoms, uncles, nieces, nephews. Warzone tonight, probably in about, well, as soon as this game is over now, because I was gonna take an hour off, but going straight to the war zone. As the Rams are coming out in their off-white wannabes, not really off-white, but Walmart white. You guys are good to kick off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can finally take it over to the field. Why is my
Field, ladies and gentlemen, Seattle.
got the wrong overlay on stream right now? There we go. All right, so the Rams are set to get the ball first with kicker 99. What the hell? We're in college football now?
Juke. And he'll start his first drive from the 21-yard line as we get a look at Bo Nix.
All right, so the stats for Bo Nix are coming up right now. If I can get the right setup. What's going on? The Bo Nix, 266 total yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. 20 points for the whole offense, putting him at 25th overall. Let me hide that real quick. Trying to figure out what my system's not working right now.
3-yard gain here. First run of the game. First play of the game.
Lower your motions to the outside.
Motion. Probably going to be an extra blocker here. He is, but he couldn't get to that second level. If he could have got past that last guy that tackled him, he was gone.
So back to the offense, 20 points scored, 25th overall. 1119 total yards, 26th overall. Passing yards, 839, 26th, and rushing 280, 23rd.
Play action here from Bo Nix. Nix looking. Nix finds, you bet, Marvin Harrison Jr. with his first catch. And Bo Nix's first completed pass as a member of these LA Rams.
Seahawks defense, 27 points given up, putting him at 19th. Total yardage, 894. Second place. Passing yards, 620. Second place. And rushing against, 274, putting him at 11th. Wow, wow, wow.
Bo Nix play action. He's got circle. He's got him. Yes! Touchdown.
Bro, none of my alerts are working right now. What the hell's going on with this crap?
Puka Nacua gets going.
Let me reset my...
Return. He's only going to get to the 17-yard line. That'll bring out the USC man. Number 13, Caleb Williams. We'll see what he's got here today.
928 total yards, 9 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Offensively, 23 points, putting him at 18th. Total yards, 1083, putting him at 30th. Passing yards 4, 885, 22nd, and rushing only 198 for 28th.
Takes a snap. Williams finds a man on the Texas route. I want to say that's Charbonnet. Zach Charbonnet.
And then for the Rams,
first.
On defense, 37 points allowed, 32nd overall. Yards, 24th overall with 1462.
Takes snap. Finds a man over the middle. It's number 82. Keith makes a catch.
That's a good play.
He gets it. Gets 18 yards.
Passing yards, 620. Second overall. No, that's the wrong team. 954 passing yards against, 16th, and rushing 508, 26th. As we called it, pregame show.
Fuller takes the pick. Oh, he stiff arms him. He told Caleb, "You're a little boy, and I'm gonna stiff arm you." Get it down to the 10. And the Rams are already knocking on the door.
Why?
Jordan Fuller just jumped the route. As he hands it off to Sanders. Sanders gonna get Sanders finds a hole and he'll get about 7.
My man's is playing cover 4 defense here on the goal line. What is that about?
Hands it off. Sanders easy. Walks in for a TD.
Bro, I can't even do my touchdown.
That'll make it 14-0.
My apologies for the effects, guys. I have no idea what's going on.
It's 14-0. 14-0 quickly, I might add. As we've got 3 minutes left in the first quarter here.
And the Rams, they love being in prime time. They're 1-0 so far. Trying to make it 2-0 here.
Six takes it out. Nothing. 24-yard left. You know, that kind of reminds me of that, I think it was the season 3 Jets team. When they played, they went on that run on Snipes. Every game on Snipes, they won except the playoff game against the Titans.
That is true.
Let's see what Caleb Williams has got on this drive as he hands it off to Charbonnet. And Charbonnet only gets a yard.
Well, we got to see Seattle. Got a turnover here. Or not Seattle, the Rams. See if they can bait Williams.
Watch Waddle on this one. Waddle on the outside. Never mind, he's covered. But he's got a man on the inside. It's Tyler Lockett, the old veteran.
Bro, Lockett's been with that
That's
team
going to be a first down.
for well over 10 years. Still making moves out there.
If you're wondering why we're seeing Charbonnet, it's because Kenneth Walker is out with a dislocated elbow for at least 3 more weeks. As he throws a pick, Byron Jones getting a pick this time, and it's looking bad already, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking bad.
Caleb is just throwing the ball without setting his feet. That's what's causing those errant throws. That's tough. Look for Harrison Jr. here to be wide open on the left side of the field. As he breaks it, and he should be open.
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Dropped it off.
Wrong team put. Wow. Well, I know exactly why this is not working because I set it up with the. Oh.
Is he? Oh, well, he gets it to the 24. I was gonna say he could have just, if he didn't want to return it. I was gonna say there he could have just, fair catched it.
Yeah,
It's only
but
one
we got
extra
the 20.
yard though on that one. Everything you get at 25.
So is this what you expected coming into this game?
No. No. I was expecting a way more competitive game, man. Not expecting this right here. This is an all-out domination by the Rams at the moment.
There's some mismatched coverage there. See if he reads it. Yep.
And Waddle is going to waddle his way into the end zone. Touchdown! Seahawks. Jalen Waddle getting a hauling one in from Caleb Williams, ladies and gentlemen.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered for Seattle. They needed some points in this one. The fact that it's
Now, I think we
13
covered
seconds.
this in, I think we covered this in the last game, OG. This is the one thing that the Rams do a lot of, and it's blitzing.
Yeah, they're a cover zero team out there. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz, though. So
I apologize for interrupting. I just wanted to say that
You're
point
good.
right there. That the weakness of them. Here we go. We got. He'll take it at the 16.
what kind of hop
Gonna
is
lose
that?
a little bit of yardage. He tried to jurtle there. He tried. Not the best jurtle attempt, but hey, it's a jurtle attempt. Was Bo Nix coming back out? He's been dealing, ladies and gentlemen. Bo Nix gonna scramble a little bit. I don't like that pass. Oh, to the sideline. It's 3 for 4 already. Already has 122 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, lucky for him, that ball sailed over the sideline. Now that was going to be a nice little pick.
We got Bo Nix here. Coming out probably one of my favorite formations. Split closely, changes it. Oh, he runs a read option. He runs right into 93 as well. He's gonna get a loss of 5 there. Maybe the Seahawks are tightening it up a little bit.
Yeah, the head coach just got home
Maybe
from
they're
work.
waking up.
So I guess it's going to take him a couple games or a couple of drives. As that takes us to the second quarter of the game, with the Rams winning 21-7. Wow, wow, wow.
Right, it's Cooper Kupp.
As I'm starting to notice a trend by the Seahawks doing a lot of cover 4 out there.
With Sanders, and Sanders gets a decent run.
I think the Bears are going to try to collect all the Sanders out there. Make it a Sanders team.
6-yard gain for Sanders. He's staying split close a lot. That's another thing I'm noticing with these Rams right now. A lot of split close. But there's a lot of motion too, so motion is your best friend sometimes in this game. He throws a little short one. It's Sawyer. Sawyer with 2 jukes. He'll get down to the 17-yard line. Rams knocking on the door once again.
Some nice little side steps there that we saw from 88.
Hands it off to Sanders again. Sanders, 4-yard gain.
He got stuck behind the offensive guard. I feel like if that would have never happened, he would have got at least 7 yards easily. As we're winding down to the 4-minute warning, second quarter, ball at the 14.
Throws it to the corner. It's picked.
Holy moly.
J.C. Horn. What a play.
Another one.
What a bonehead play call right there by Bo Nix. Seeing that he's covered. Thinks that his arm strength is stronger than it is. And this gives Seattle what they needed, a turnover.
Yeah, whoa, what a spin.
He turned the spin cycle too
A
soon,
little bit
I guess.
unnecessary. A little bit unnecessary at that point.
I think he was juking Casper the Friendly Ghost out there. He was suited up. Caleb, you gotta
He
throw
just
that ball
kept
away,
dropping
man.
back. And he just kept dropping and dropping and dropping.
Why? Why? Why?
Bad idea.
Why? Why? Why?
The rock smells trash.
Oh my God, he got
Ooh.
bailed out. He got bailed out on that one.
Issue I've had to deal with too. I'll be honest with you. You some of those you just can't use her.
Madden has to fix the game. What was it, 2020? User picks were amazing. As Caleb put that one only where his receiver can get it.
Caleb. 2nd and 10. Caleb looks and he's picked off again, ladies and gentlemen. That might be another. Oh, no, never mind. Caleb's going to make the tackle. And guess who? It's Emmett McDaniels, ladies and
Put
gentlemen.
your
The
paint
6th
on,
round pick.
put your
that we
maxi
told you
pad on,
about
do whatever you gotta do.
last
The Rock is gonna
game
whoop your
of
little
the week.
candy ass.
Makes another play, and he's having an amazing season.
I'm not sure if Caleb is seeing the entire field. I think what he's doing is he's locked into one player and one player only. But he had a couple options open there.
The Sanders sidesteps. Sanders gets pushed into the end zone. And that's going to be a Rams touchdown.
This is crazy. Rams coming to Seattle. Already a tough place to play. Facing a top 10 defense and making them look like the worst defense out there. Wow.
Team. It's not looking too good for these Seahawks, man. I mean, I could have told you that before the game when you showed Caleb's stats. And, you know, he's got more interceptions than touchdowns. That's a definite issue.
Could Caleb be on the move?
I don't think you can move him. I don't know if it's movable there.
Okay,
As
so
he gets sacked again.
I don't understand that play call. He's not running the ball. He's got one rush attempt. He's not fooling anybody with the play action. He's not running the ball. So why even call it? and that's why he's not.
Because he runs some trick play and nothing. I don't think it's Caleb.
Offensive coordinator.
I think the offensive coordinator is looking like Matt Canada. And it's a safety.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
I also just want to apologize to our viewers, man. This is you came to see Game of the Week. This is a domination.
Our homeboy Snipes.
This is a one.
Our homeboy Snipes says no swipe season. This is a beatdown season.
You know what I want to say, but I ain't gonna say it.
Say it with your chest.
Oh no! After this play, I'll say it.
Oh snap!
As long as nothing crazy happens. This is an ass whooping. That's what this is.
Put your paint on.
This is an ass whooping.
Put your maxi pad on. Do whatever you gotta do. The Rocker's gonna whoop your little
I
candy
hate
ass.
this. I hate to say it because, I wanted this to be a good game. It's game of the week, but it just looks like Rams. He was better prepared, offensively and defensively so far. But there's always another half to go. So we'll see. Anything can change. I don't see anything changing, but another great pass from Bo Nix. He's 8 for 10. He's throwing exceptionally well. He's got 223 yards passing. And this Seahawks defense is just, they're being put in bad positions by their offense, if I'm being completely honest with you. They're just being put straight back out there after they get off the field.
As we look at Bo
What are your
Nix's
thoughts,
stats,
OG? What are your thoughts?
266 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 3 NOs so far this season with the Rams. Trying to get a little bit better stats. This being his second game with the Rams. I feel like the Rams are showcasing that they could have potential this season.
I gotta agree with you here. I gotta agree. It's just, wow, wasn't expecting this. You know what I mean? When you looked at the paper, you looked at it on paper, it was like, oh, this is gonna be, close game. Maybe 1 or 2 scores, but I don't think anyone expected this tonight.
Yeah, Neon Sports had this game as a 3-point ending. And I think we both selected the Seahawks to win this game, so...
Yeah. I took them to win on Michael Jordan. I took it personally.
All right, so what do you do here? Do you go for the points or the field goal?
Yeah.
Never mind. Cancel that.
Oh, never. Yeah. Never mind. And Charbonnet is going to get a nice 9.
Only his second rush of the game.
I think as it's 30-7.5. I just thought about this, right? Do you think because they don't have Kenneth Walker, they don't have that same faith in Charbonnet?
That could be the case. As injuries got readjusted, we started off the season with 40 threshold, and damn near 5 people a game were getting injured, so we went back down to 5%. So that should eliminate a lot of injuries that we're seeing right now. Don't want to completely turn off injuries.
That's why.
That's not the NFL, but the same token, we're seeing way too many injuries in every single game.
No, I'm just saying, man. You gotta be thinking that like, is he not running the ball only because he has Charbonnet, or does he not have faith as he's? Oh yeah, he's giving it to him. Cause with a young quarterback like Caleb, you gotta have a run game. You gotta give him balance because he can't He's not a veteran, you know, who can throw, you know, 30, 40 times a game. I mean, you can see it. His confidence does just as he throws another interception. His confidence is not there.
And another one.
I just don't see the
Another
confidence, OG. I don't, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's looking at out there. He's going for the money shot every single play. At some point in time, you got to move the ball slowly.
And Caleb's not doing that tonight. He's just wow. Not looking good for the former #1 overall pick this year, folks. It's not looking good.
Looking like he might regress at the end of the season. Potentially 40.
Yeah, he'll probably lose
interceptions.
that. He'll probably lose that X Factor depth for sure. That's definitely getting lost. If he doesn't, especially if he doesn't lock it back into gear, I think we could be looking at a dev loss. And that's frustrating. You know, you're a fan. As a fan, you're probably very frustrated with what's going on, and you're probably wondering what can they do really after a game like this. That's all I could really say. As Cooper Kupp catches another one in traffic.
As he gets hit and bounced around 2 defenders. Wow.
Hey, that's Cooper Kupp for you, though. One of the best receivers in the game.
Good tackle there.
You're gonna have to fix it. That's all I can really say about Seattle. But let's look at the positives for the Rams. Actually, this is another one of his defensive showcases. Even with the he's making cover 0 work.
Yeah, he is. He's
And
taking a big
Sanders
risk.
just doesn't get in.
I think one of the issues that
He's taking a big risk.
You see, if you notice the play art, Seattle's running cover 4 about 80% of the game, different formations, and that's costing him a lot right there.
Oh, for sure. You can't be running cover 4 like that. That's as we get another touchdown
Seattle fans are all leaving
for the
stadium.
Rams. Easy. Beat the traffic. Beat the traffic.
I think the entire nosebleeds are all out. They all went home already. They're like, you know what? I paid $35 for this ticket. F it.
Probably went on SeatGeek, got those seats, and then they're like, I shouldn't have came to the game.
We should have called off
This
the
is
broadcast.
one of those. This is one of those beatdowns where it feels like, why did I show up to the game? I could have just watched it at home. That's what this type of game is.
Yep. And it's lasting a lot longer because both teams are just passing. They're not running the ball, so the clock's not running. Good open field tackle there.
I want to tell the rules enforcer after, in the fourth quarter, tell, depending on what happens, you got to tell Rams, tone it down a little bit, run it. Because this game's just about over, really. There goes a little something for Caleb. Nice little pass over the middle.
Lockett.
To the old man, Tyler Lockett.
Great safety valve right there.
Old veteran. I might have to put in an offer for Mr. Lockett. Might have to. Especially with certain somebody being down, but I probably won't. Mike Thomas has been doing great, so we'll see what happens. As he throws another one, and there goes Lockett again. Tyler Lockett. He's one of the only Seahawks bright spots in this game tonight. So he's got 121 yards receiving. Motions Lockett out to the right. He's going to throw it to the out route, and it's caught by Lockett again.
All right. So chemistry getting built up over here. A little bit too late, but good stepping stone for his next week's game.
It's a good stepping stone, but hey, I mean, hey, this is you got to be more consistent. Nice little bit of gain, nice little yards.
Yeah, you saw the two corners.
OG, another thing I'll tell you about. Yeah. That was a good read. Good read that time. But OG, this is something, you know, I had to learn. With a young quarterback, you gotta have balance. Can't just. I told you, I said it. I know I said it earlier, but you can't have your quarterback out here just throwing the ball, not running the ball. You gotta have a good run game to help him.
Yeah,
and Seattle not having a good run game tonight. You know, I think that's what killed them also in this game. Not running the ball.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do when the score is the way it is, but I mean, to prevent the score from getting out of hand, you do have to run the ball. I mean, that not only eliminates a lot of time out there so they can't put up these many points, but it also builds your offensive, what's it called? Intuition with the O-line.
Perception. Yeah, and it gives you perception. Because if you run the ball even a little bit, you know, he's not going to be able to tell what you're, you know, coming out in. Well, he'll tell what you're coming out in, but he won't be able to tell, oh, this guy's, you know, he's running or he's passing. As Lockett gets another one. He won't be able to tell, you know, what you're doing if you just mix it up. And that's what I think Seattle missed today. A lot of not mixing it up and just being one-dimensional here.
Yeah.
That's just my theory. I think he's just a little too much one-dimensional.
Yeah, he's too pass happy with that quarterback. I mean, you do have a nice weapon there at quarterback, but I mean, you got to utilize his legs too. He's leaving a lot of things open where you can just take off with the quarterback, but he's not even doing that. So as we hit the fourth quarter here, about time.
Sanders jukes, and Sanders is going only 1 yard here.
72.
He's had
yards.
3 touchdowns today. He's got 3 touchdowns too.
Yeah, he's having some nice fantasy points there. And now we're at 6 minutes and counting. Get us out to the stadium already, guys. We look for Nakua right here. He's going to be open in the 30-yard line. Ooh, dangerous pass there.
Oh. Only Knicks with the first dangerous look I've seen in this game. He's got to punt it away. Seattle gets the ball back.
What a hit.
Tyler Lockett.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Touchdown!
Oh, touchdown!
Give me a hell yeah! What?
Wow. That's got to be that's a top 10 play right there. That's a top 10 play.
Did you see that initial block right as soon as he caught the ball? With the gunner coming up, just getting laid out? That sprung him loose.
And then Tyler Lockett looked like old school Tyler Lockett back on that play. He looked like old school Tyler Lockett when he was still a kick returner and receiver. That's what that looked like. As he gets it over to number 82, Key. And wow, this is actually interesting again. It's two score lead now.
Can we say
I don't think you kicked the onside kick. I seen. Hey, you never know. Crazier things have happened. I'd be shocked if he pulled this off, though. I'd be shocked. But if I'm honest with you, if I'm the Rams, this is where I say, okay, it's getting a little too close. Maybe I need to run a little bit more clock. Get some points and run a little bit more clock. That's what I would say here.
I couldn't agree anymore.
As he motions out, he's gonna motion out Harrison. He's running the ball. Sanders, he's gonna get 4. It looked like he was gonna get stuffed, but he got 4 out of it.
Guess what? Cover 4.
I just want to know what the defensive coordinator is thinking. Oh, I think he should have juked. Oh, what a juke, though. But I think he should have juked to that outside.
Another cover 4. Someone's been watching a lot of YouTube.
You gotta be question. Yeah, you got to question also what is the D coordinator doing? Oh, he got stuck. He got stuck behind his own man. Oh, that looked like another one that looked like it could have been a big run if he could have got to that second level.
Yep. And on YouTube, they say that cover 4 stops the run and the pass. Obviously, that's not accurate. Ooh. And at what point do you start calling timeouts here if you're Seattle 3rd and 16?
You gotta call him. Yeah, there you go. He took the words right out of my mouth.
6 seconds came off the clock, but he was still able to call a timeout. Oh my God, did he hang on to it? Nope, he dropped it.
What to say? And that's it. That's actually worse for the Rams if you think about it. If you ran the ball there, you could have shaved off a little bit more time. If you just ran it a little bit.
And this is why the two coaches have the same.
You run that ball.
Oh my God!
Oh
Can
my
he
God.
do it?
No
Can
way.
He do it?
There's no way. Oh. Wow. Seattle showing us a bit of life. We will see right here. Is it a little bit too late?
No
Does he throw? Yeah, that's questionable. Very questionable.
There was no flag on that call.
No flag on the play. No flag on the play, but that was also a very questionable decision with that linebacker standing right there. Caleb takes the snap. Caleb's looking. Caleb looks to the outside. Can he keep his feet in?
10 toes in, baby.
does. He gets another catch, ladies and gentlemen. He's only got 2 receptions for 42 yards, but hey, that's a great catch. Throws a little short one. It's Lockett. Only gets a yard. As we're about to hit the 2-minute warning, gotta say, Tyler Lockett, man, I feel for him.
And he's playing for another team right now. He's like, come on, guys. Trade deadline's coming soon. Someone pick me up.
I told you, Jets might make a move for him. You never know, but
Oh, what a
we'll
pass.
see. Oh my, and he stayed in bounds. Wow. Hold on. Hold your cards, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a comeback on our hands.
Biggest question here is if he scores a touchdown, does he go for the onside?
I'll say yes and no.
What?
I'll say yes and no because if you go for it, it's a short field for the Rams. He could get points. But if you get it, you still got a chance to win this game. Charbonnet gets in there. Unbelievable! Touchdown.
All right, so he's got to go for 2 here. Make it a 7-point game.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That's just me. I wouldn't do it. You clawed your way back, and honestly, if he's doing it. Yeah, he's doing it. He's going for 2. This is basically for the game right here.
Wow.
Not a great play call.
Ooh, they were trying to go for that strip.
This is why I was saying you should have just kicked it. If you kicked it, you kick it, you still have a chance because you could have got 2-point conversion later. He's going to call timeouts. I think he's just going to let this one go. The Rams are back on track. They're going to be 2-3. Let's see who let me pull up Neon, see who their next matchup is.
And that does it right there. Another first down to seal the game. Timeouts now are pointless.
This is a great momentum builder because guess who the Rams play next, OG?
Oh shit. Who do they play? The Falcons?
They play the Vikings.
Ooh. R.I.P.
You play the Vikings next. And then those Seahawks. Wait, who do they play next? Seattle will go on the road and play. No, they'll be on the road. They go on the road and they'll play Arizona and Mike.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good matchup. I'll be rooting for the Rams against the Vikings. But realistically, I don't think they can stop that high-powered offense with the defense that they play.
I haven't seen the answer yet for that high power offense. Milrow seems to be just on it this season in his rookie year.
But what a game! What a comeback by Seattle. Obviously, it was a little bit too late. We have the Rams on the post-game show.
I'm here.
Well, well, well. Coming out here, slapping the crap out of these Seahawks. Top 10 defense, you're like, and?
You know. I feel like I had a period of feeling my team out for the first few games and get more and more comfortable as I go.
What questions do you have for him, Jets?
What was your defensive game plan? Shutting down Caleb Williams.
I approach every game the same. Give different looks to keep the quarterback guessing, but I want to send pressure and get him behind the sticks.
So
you got
week,
one for him?
Yeah, next week you take on the Vikings, high-powered offense. This week they laid an egg with the Broncos, so you might want to watch some film on that game, kind of gauge how they play. But they scramble a lot with that quarterback. You have everything covered. You think you have everything covered, and then all you see is Milrow take off up the middle. What's your game plan going towards a play style like that?
I got some good packages with some QB spy plays in it that I'm still able to create pressure with. So we'll see what I can do, but it'll definitely be a good game.
Yeah, that one's gonna be highlighted next week. We'll see if it gets game of the week, not. But yeah, impressive victory against the Seahawks team. They couldn't do anything against that blitzing defense. It looked like every play you had somebody coming in.
Yeah, they had the one deep to Jalen Waddle, but I learned my lesson after that one. But yeah, it was a good win.
Marvin Harrison snapping out there with nice little reception or two.
Yeah, he had a good game. Him and Coop both had really good games.
Yeah, Coop came in clutch. What about that punt return? Like, it looked like it was covered, and then the gunner gets knocked on his ass, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, I think that was just an unfortunate circumstance,
Yeah. Well, thank you for putting up a hell of a game.
Yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully we can see a big game out of my rookie tight end next week, as I have a feeling he'll be a superstar.
Oh snap! You heard it here first. Superstar, possibly the tight end. Right on time for the Vikings game.
Sounds like my tight end.
All right, well, good luck the rest of the season, and now you're 2-0 in prime time, so let's see if you can make it 3-0 the next time you get put on.
All right, I appreciate
good luck,
you guys.
man. Good luck.
See ya.
All right, guys, we're going to tune out. Catch you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time, as the Bears host the Commanders at the new Soldier Field. Okay, the kid?
Hey, we'll also keep you posted on I said we'll keep you posted about a morning podcast. It might happen. You never know, guys.
Yeah, we'll announce it early in the morning. Let you guys know if we will or we're not. It all depends on how.
But I appreciate you. Gotcha. Hey, I appreciate you letting me be on here, man.
Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it.
Course.
All right, OGs. I'll see you guys tomorrow.